A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got John Collins. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Pass to James. To the... That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Collins. It's James on the wing. Pass to Jordan. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him. Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Tried by Curry. And Collins with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots.
And there's Collins on the assist from James. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too. They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Back to James. Clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Substitution for your home team.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Allen inside. Jordan's there. Looking to end the run. Matthews' shot is good.
Wes Matthews is a lethal perimeter scorer. He knows how to get himself free, and he's got great range on that shot.
The 3 from Curry. And they get it back. Inside. Here's Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Allen. Here's Hill. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's James. Double team on James. The three from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Curry's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Antetokounmpo against Jordan.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Checking in for the away team. Dwight Howard. James Harden.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 7. James, right side. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Oh, stolen by Harden. And he's gone for the lob. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan. Here's Milwaukee. Outside, Hill. Down low. Here's Bembry. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. The three from Thompson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Miami Heat. They lead by 11. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Brook Lopez, George Hill out there with DeAndre Bembry. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2. They've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with James Harden. Dwight Howard out there with Luka Doncic. And here's Thompson for 3. On target from range. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for the Bucks, we've got George Hill. Brook Lopez is out there with DeAndre Bembry. To the Kelishvili. It's hauled in by Poe.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside for Harden. Back to Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. On the wing, Harden. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Harden's got his first points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Harden with it. Portis picks him up. And here's Doncic outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Here's Poe, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And Doncic with the jam.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
The steal. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Thompson. Holiday against Harden. Puts up the 8-footer. Now here's Howard. 4 on the clock. Thompson finds Harden. Back to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. Poe misses. And here's the fast break. For 3, Allen gets the 3-ball to go. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Pass to Thompson. Middleton covering. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Howard, the pass to Doncic. Now Harden. Fires the 3. Here's Poe. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 17. Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Howard. Doncic passes to Howard. And stolen by Middleton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's scooped up. And another shot. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Substitution for the away team.
Now off the inbound. They get it back. Pass to Nora. Second chance shot. Thompson pulls it in. Left side, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Nora. Three-pointer, no good. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 1 second left, and he stays with it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Heat up 19. And time now. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. His first shot coming late. And it all around the rim that time before dropping. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Pass to Portis. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
He's covered by Holiday.
I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Knocked loose. Green against Antetokounmpo. Now here's ball. Tightly guarded. Pass to Wade. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Antetokounmpo outside. The floater. Antetokounmpo has gotten just 4.
Can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Offensive board. Here's Antetokounmpo. Collins with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, BA, he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Pass to Wade. Out to the right wing. The three from Ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. Not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Tipped. Up ahead. And Collins with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside, Green. Hill with the steal. Here's Collins. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Wade.
I got your help.
Collins inside. Antetokounmpo against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Lopez with the steal. They're running. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Matthew Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Collins. The kick out to Ball. Collins passes to Green. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Green's got 7.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Nora, and it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Wade, that's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Nora, poke loose. Green for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Heat delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Wade. There's the 3. Here's Howard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
John Collins out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. Antetokounmpo has gone just 1 for 4 so far. And there's Green on the assist from Curry.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Green's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Curry. Here's Bembry. Green covering. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Bembry. And it's blocked by Collins. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Right side Green. On the attack Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Matthews. Mamukelashvili. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Poe. And that one's long.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the 4th. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Nora's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Nora. And it's Jordan with the rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the defense scramble. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Curry. James, right side. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Driving inside. Embry's shot is good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Curry passes to James. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Here's Nora. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And it's James with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road. But to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
The longest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
A 3 from the inbound. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every
center.
Now here's Curry. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Miles Turner, and it's Halliburton in at the 1. James, double team on James. Shot is good by Curry.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Pass to Collins. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. Now here's Halliburton. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Stevenson. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
From outside the arc, Collins with the rebound. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Pass to James. And there's the drive. And there it is for him.
There's no stopping James. I mean, he's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
Now here's Smith. Here's Stevenson. Smith tips it back in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. To the paint. Pass to Jordan. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. So Indiana will take it the other way. Over to the wing. Here's Duarte. Driving to the basket.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. James with the rebound. And it's James with the jam.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Curry against Halliburton.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Curry on the take. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
Curry's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
To the wing, right side. He's covered by Curry. No good with a layup.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
Jordan, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Pass to Batadze. Puts up a three. Collins with the rebound. James, right side. There's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Jackson, he's checked in for Batadze. .30 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Stevenson. Five to shoot. Here's Brissett. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
He can't hit that time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Heat leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
We've got James Harden. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Luka Doncic is out there with Dwight Howard.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And for the Pacers, alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Stevenson. Back to Jackson. It's tipped. Doncic outside. Driving in. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. Brogdon's checked in for Hield. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Down low, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Doncic. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. With the drive, it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Stevenson, defended by Thompson.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Outside Harden. To the middle. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's Stevenson. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Just 4 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Harden against Halliburton. Outside Harden. And here's Thompson for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stevenson. Halliburton outside. From 13. Goes back up. Smith. It's hauled in by Poe. Smith's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Doncic.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And the first one at the line is good. Brissett's checked in for Smith. Doncic hits them both. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Pass to Brissett. Here's Duarte. From the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Howard, the pass to Doncic. They swipe it. Halliburton outside. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:12 left in the first half of this game. Hield on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And it's Hield missing. Harden against Halliburton. Thompson outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Turner inside, guarded by Howard. Turner, no good. Halliburton against Harden. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Harden's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Duarte. He's got 5. Ooh, Howard with a block. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Misses the 3. So we conclude the first half. The Miami Heat leading by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. John Collins out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Green. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Green for 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Stevenson. Drives to the hoop.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Halliburton left side, into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Smith no good. Smith's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Left side, Green. The 3 from Ball. They grab their own miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Stevenson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
This for the tie. Can't capitalize inside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wade is super efficient in the paint. He's clever at finding ways to score around the rim.
Here's Stevenson. Down low. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana. So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
To the paint. Here's Wade. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the D shake him on these shots.
Here's Stevenson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Inside. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his first 2 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The 3 from Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. LeBron, he's checked in for Wade. .152 left in the third. Outside heel. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Jackson. Green covering. It's deflected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Defended by Jackson. The 3, James. The rebound by Jackson. Brogdon against Curry. Heel from outside. Here's Jackson. Deflected. And he recovers it. They shoot again. And it's healed, missing. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Oh, come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Harden. He's checked in for Green. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Hield. The three ball. He's off on that one.
And this is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Poe.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Great open look there. Harden's got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And it's Brogdon missing. Now James. He's got 12. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Halliburton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third. The Heat leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the 4. To the paint. Harden. And rejected.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks.
Off target with the open look. James outside. To the inside. Here's Poe. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And here's Curry for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Count that bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And he banks in the layup.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's Curry, and he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Stevenson, and it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And there's James from the arc. Curry passes to James. He takes it in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Smith into the lane. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's James on the wing. Turner covers. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Duarte. Pass to Stevenson. Lets it go from deep. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
And a deep three from Curry. Halliburton against Howard. Over Halliburton. Howard's shot's good.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And here's Curry from deep. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. The three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's James on the wing. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 13. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And, you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Duarte. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Here's Duarte. No good from outside. Curry against Halliburton. Lets the three fly. Curry, no good. It's stolen by James. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Oh, stolen by Turner. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Stevenson. He drops it from range.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
I like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Halliburton for three, connects from downtown.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Brogdon with the ball. From deep. Misses the shot.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and
are setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta shining in the background. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Anthony Davis, Williamson out there with Anthony, then it's Mitchell, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks and the wings, Herter and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Passes it to Herter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's stolen by Davis.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And it's Morant missing. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Trae Young grabs the miss. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And good that time.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
And Capella sends it back. And they're able to recover. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Pass to Herter. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Hunter. That's short off the rim. Outside Anthony. There's the triple. It's stolen by Johnson. Young outside. And Davis pulls it down. Mitchell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And there it is for him.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Inside. And it's Capella missing. Mitchell right side. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So it's the visitors now. And that one's good. Morant.
For 3.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Young from the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You don't see bigs with a handle like Davis is. How do you stop that?
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Chang, who's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hunter, no one around him. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Hunter's got 5 now.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Anthony. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. A pull-up. They get it back. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Back to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Hunter kicks to Jen. A 3-ball. And they recover it. And there's the pass to Herter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jen. Bogdanovich comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Williams in for Kevin Herter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Denied by Morant. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bogdanovich against Davis. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Bogdanovich out there with Johnson. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Williams at the shooting guard position. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Gallinari dishes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Williams. Shot from free throw range. They get the rebound. Okongwu, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's denied. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Williams.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Gallinari finds Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Mahorn the pass to Anthony. From the arc. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the paint. Here's Capella, and it's blocked. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Anthony with it. Now right defender. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
From deep three-point range, Anthony kicks to Mitchell. Another shot. Anthony looking it over. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Llewellyn. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
You know, power and finesse. That is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
And so it's right, bringing up the ball for Atlanta. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And the Hawks have put a new group on the floor. .158 left in the first half. Knox. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I'll tell you, what sound shot mechanics. Kevin Knox's jumper is wet.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hield the pass to Kersey. Banked in off the glass.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. From 12 feet out. Out to the right wing. Here's Knox. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Knox has got his second basket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Young fires away from outside. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 58 seconds left here in the second. Young with the ball. He's got 6. That one, no good. One-on-one fast break. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Herter, no good. Young with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzi, defended by Young. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Hield. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Knicks, they lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. We've got Ibaka, who's out there with Jerome Kersey. Hield is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Kuzi in at the point. Johnson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Davis, the pass to Hield. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Kersey. Here's Ibaka. They kick out to Hield. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 5 points so far.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And here's Young. 8 points for him. Passes it to Capella. Back to Young. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Williams passes to Johnson. He lobs it up, and then Johnson with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hield outside. Here's Kuzi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Johnson outside. Back to Williams. Kuzi with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Johnson kicks to Hunter. No good from outside. Floats it up for Davis. Hunter against Kersey. Up top, Hield. He has 5. Davis dishes to Hield. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Williams. Kuzi can't hit. The Atlanta trails by 5. Hunter, the pass to Herter. Here's Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
To the inside. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. Dunking, but they're using it on D.
Over to the left wing. And Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Okay, 2 hands for safe. Say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Kuzi passes to Kersey. Over Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Hunter on the wing.
Love to see.
Kuzi passes to Williamson. Now Kersey. Floats it up for Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Hunter. Wright is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Trey Young subbed in for Williams. Okongwu kicks to Young. For the lead, he takes it in. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. 35 seconds left in the third. And that one's good, Williamson.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Young, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Morant against Young. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Morant passes to Hield. No good on that one.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The New York Knicks up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Johnson on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. They've got Wright. Zhang is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Trey Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Here's Young. The feed to Zhang. Young against Morant. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tries again. Pass to Kersey. Young against Morant. The pass to Kersey. Over Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Wright, and there's the drive. Mitchell against Young. Now here's Morant for 3. Young against Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Morant against Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Kevin Knox comes in for Okongwu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeLon Wright. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Passes to Young. Going inside, and the rejection by Ibaka. And he's able to get it back. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside. Good and nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Young. No good. Shot missing. Morant with some nice D. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Morant. Second chance shot. Back to Ibaka. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, just terrific timing from the power forward Serge Ibaka. He is a sensational leaper.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 11. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim, put the D in some tough spots, and also finish it strong.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Anthony, the pass to Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Atlanta trails by 11. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Looking to get it going. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his second season. Trae Young was named an all-star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Young up top, covered by Williamson. Here's Herter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Herter's got 4 points this quarter. And they double up Davis. Mitchell left side. Now the pass to Kuzi. Here's the three. From downtown over Young. Here's Williamson. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the middle. Here's Capella. Count it.
What an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Herter. That three off the mark. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Anthony shoots the three, hands it from downtown.
You know, in the past, he's actually battled soreness with that shooting elbow. But judging from the distance on that one, it's feeling pretty good.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing here by 8. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis inside, tight on him. Morant right side. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each tray that Ja makes builds his confidence.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.